On today's episode, we're gonna make a race car on the cheap. I got this car from DXP Racing. Check it out. I've seen this on other channels. It seems to be racing pretty good. It's the Jaguar I Pace eTrophy. Let's weigh it down, see how much it weighs. Wait for the scale. 39.70. So let's race it, see how it does straight out of the package. All right, let's test it out, see what kind of time we get. 1:23:05. Right, swapping lanes. Let's check it out. 1:24:36. For the next step, you're gonna need oil. I use baby oil. The cheaper, the better. Some people use 3-in-1. It's really up to you. We're gonna put some oil here in the axle. Don't be shy. Make sure you have enough oil. This is what you got to do basically when you want to race on the cheap. If you really wanted to find a car that was fast, you would probably have to go out and buy 25 to 30 of these, test all of them out, and pick the 5 fastest one, and then work with those. But I only have one, so we're gonna see what I can do. Now that we have oil, this is what you're looking for. All Hot Wheels have imperfections on the wheels. And we're going to try to fix it by making them perfectly round. You're going to see that some Hot Wheels have like a dimple. Like right there, look. That will slow you down in the track. So hopefully we can delete that. Put the car on the base here from Harbor Freight. Check it out. We don't need the oil anymore. Let me get the other tools. So I'm using a Dremel here with a polishing wheel and some blades, heavy duty utility blades. They sell them many brands. Now you gotta work with your hands, so you gotta be careful. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Let me get this out of the way. It's gonna be messy. And that's why we use oil, so the wheel doesn't burn inside where the axle rolls. So we're gonna repeat that step on all 4 wheels, and I'll be back. It's been about 10 minutes. Look at this mess. Now let me clean up so we can inspect our work. Right, so now we gotta clean that axle, remove any dust, and remove that oil. For that, I've recommended in the past this CRC contact cleaner. Not all contact cleaner are the same. You gotta make sure it doesn't have any acetone or it will damage the plastic. So this one is the one I've been using, but it ran out. And I don't know if they stopped making them, but it is very difficult to find one nowadays. I'll leave you a link down below, an Amazon link and eBay. It's up to like 20 some dollars for that bottle. I found this one also on Amazon with a different number, and I've been testing it out, and it does not damage the wheels. So for today, I'm going to be using this one. They're almost identical when it comes to the ingredients inside, but this one does smell a whole lot, so you got to wear a mask because it will mess you up. Let me wear my mask. All right, mask is on. You see all that gunk that's coming out? So to make sure you remove the oil, I'm holding the other two in the back so the axle doesn't move. You can see this one still probably has oil. So it's not a fast step because you got to make sure you move all that oil. Pull it to the side. You gotta make sure if the Dremel, see the Dremel was riding on this plastic a little bit. So you gotta make sure you clean that up. See? So now, the only thing that will make this faster, check out the wheels, is if I polish the axle. For now, I'm just gonna lube it, and we're gonna get a new time on the track. So I use silicone spray SW945. Not all silicones sprays are the same. I'll leave you a link to this one down below. You need a silicone that will not damage the plastic wheel. Alright, and you really need to work this. You see how it's not rolling? It probably still has oil. Yeah, let me use the all green contact clear. All right, let's try this one out. All right, let's oil again. Pull it. Make sure I get silicone all over. This time I'm going to use the Dremel. More oil. More silicone. Okay. Let's go to the track. Before we go to the track, let me weigh it again, because it might have lost a little bit of weight. Check it out, 39.48. So it got lighter. All right, let's see if we improve anything. Remember, before we hit a 1.2305 fastest time. Let's see now. Will we improve? 129.59. All right, let's change lanes. 121.61. All right, so you saw how much it improved. Next step is polishing the axles, but then it won't be stock anymore. Or would it be? See the difference? Lightly polished to the original, lightly polished. It could be better. It doesn't hurt to smooth this area out, only lightly. It's coming together very nicely. Let's clean up down here. I want to make sure the wheels do not rub on any of this plastic. That's gonna cost me speed if it does, so just making sure. Now we gotta clean this up. Now I want to add some weight, but before I do that, I want to test it out and see how it does with just polishing the axles. Let's install the glass. Make sure it's perfect. Let's get the weight. See if it has changed. $39.31. Let's go to the track. Right, time to beat is 1.2159. Let's see how we do. Oh yes, we did better. All right, I'm gonna add this little piece of lead, not even a gram, 0.73. I'm gonna see if I can fit it right here, because I don't want to glue it down. It doesn't fit, so I gotta squish it. Yeah. Okay, I might have to do this off camera. I need to squish it so it'll fit inside that little pocket. Let's see if I can do it. All right, here it is. No glue. But if I do have to take it out, I could probably use my X-Acto knife and pry it out. There it is. I just don't want it to come out while it's racing, see? It's just for testing. All right, now the new weight. I'm up to 40.05. Let's try it out. Right, so the time to beat now is 1.2070. Let's see how it does with the new weight. Oh, see, it got slower. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. Same lane. See how it does. 120.72. So it did not really get any speed. It just got slower. Let me take that weight off. I'm gonna try putting the weight here in the front. I'm gonna leave it loose, although here it might be hitting the axle. But again, this is just to test it out. Let me see. All right, to double check. Now it's 40. It's in the front now. Let's go back to the track. All right, let's do it again. See how it does this time. 120.72. So the weight is not helping. We're gonna leave it without the weight. So the weight did not work. Let's put it back together. Re-looped everything and try it again. So I applied a little bit of glue. I'll leave the link down below. You see it, it's white, but once it dries out, it's going to be clear. So here is the base. Let's put it back together. And ideally, I want to give it at least 10 minutes for that glue to dry. Place the car down, that way the glue drops down, holding the base. And now we're going to try it again. Let's try it one more time. 20.53. That is a whole lot better. So to get the final weight with the glue, see if it changed. 39.34. And this here is now a winner. Let me give you a bonus tip here, which I use. I inspect the car, right? If I see that the wheel has excessive play, remember we cut this wheel right on the original axle. What I do sometimes is I buy these Dopplers here. I put graphite inside. Then I squeeze a little bit of the silicone. Be careful now. The propellant inside the silicone will make it to the point where it wants to expand. So do not put the cap or it's just going to burst. Now you have silicone with graphite, nice and mixed. And you're going to notice that the silicone is going to evaporate. So if you slightly throw it in the axle here, the silicone will evaporate, the graphite will stay inside the wheel, giving you a better lube. Look, see how quiet this one is? This one could be better. Let's see. You see how it's bubbling? Now you can move up and down, and the silicone and graphite will go inside the wheel. Nice and quiet. Check it out. Hope this helped. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. All right, make sure you do a few hot laps. Get that silicone and graphite perfect. Let's try it again. 120.30. That is now a better time. It just keeps getting faster. All right, last time, I promise. Let's see. Oh boy. 119.98. It just keeps getting better.